Hey guys, you asked for it, and so here it is. This is a video about my service truck. I'll do a more extensive video on my tools. I'll tell you a little bit about what I've got, but this will be primarily on the van. Tools will probably take an hour to go through, but I use a Nissan NV 2500. This is actually a very nice van. We had always been Fords. You'll see our other vehicles, Ford. We got like 4 more that are out, all Fords. But when we were looking for a more fuel efficient one for service, we looked at the Ford little small puny little thing that got about 18 miles to the gallon max. And it was looked like a little death trap, and I wasn't going to get into it. So we started looking around at other things. Plus, the other thing I didn't like about the new Fords is being made in Mexico. This sucker right here made in Alpharetta, Georgia. So although it is a foreign, it is built in the United States. So let's get into the back. I have outfitted it with a toolbox. I carry tons and tons and tons and tons of tools. Okay, probably too many, but I'm one of those better to have 2 or 3 than to have 1. You know, every one of these are full with all sorts of different things. Got my folding hand truck on top. I do plumbing, heating, and electrical. So I carry pretty much everything. So I got my electrical wires. Actually got my benders right here for my HVAC. Some plumbing stuff here. Some more plumbing stuff here. I like to use these trays because they keep your stuff clean and organized, and you can get right to it. You know, if you've got it, you can see through it. You know if you're getting low. I used to use these trays a lot, but I really love these new ones here. Got these from Harbor Freight, best price around. I got these for $9.99 on sale. I think they're like 12 or something off sale. But for the big things, I still use the bins for like my chemicals and tapes and gas pipe, stuff like that. I still use some of my trays, and you know, for like the large bulky things I have to carry a lot of capacitors and all sorts of different things, but I do try to use bins as much as I can. You know, this is my electrical stuff. I got my refrigerant cart, and sorry about that guys, I'll try and edit that, but I got my sniffer, and I've got my scale, and then my tool bag with all sorts of tools in it. I got my nitrogen back here, my gauges back here, kind of hung up well. Only thing I've been meaning to do, I have not done yet, is I need to get a pipe tray, put it like right along the side, more organize my loose pipes. You know, being plumbing, I carry a lot of different pipes, and they do scatter around a little bit. That's about the only thing that I dislike about it. But this is the back, and it's got some door shelves. It's a very nice van. Rides very quiet compared to the Fords. One of the only things that I don't like about the van is the wall here. It's kind of set up close. You don't get a lot of room to lean your seat back. So that's probably about the only thing that I don't like. But it's got plenty of storage for like stuff in the doors. It's got little bins underneath the seats. And I got my different things. I got my Sirius XM connected. I got CD. I did get the good sound system on this one. And it's got a file thing, but it's not wide enough to fit this way. So that's the one thing I wish they would improve, make this a little bit wider, cut out some of the plastic, make it just so that, you know, files can fit right in there perfectly. Unfortunately, they don't. And then I got my GPS and stuff. I use this new, I just got this clipboard. I really like that one. That's a Husky, and it's got plenty of lights and stuff. The one thing I should have gotten is more power outlets. I've got a splitter down under there. I could probably use about another 4 power outlets. So if you get this van, upgrade and get the extra power outlets. So we've got plenty of room to put cups and stuff, but I, you know, like most guys, fill it up with everything that I forgot was in my pocket when I got in the truck. But very nice vehicle. This is a V6. And it is a little odd shape, you know, long front nose. My daughter, when she first saw it, said, "Daddy's got the Snoopy mobile." If you remember from Snoopy, is his vehicle that he drove. Damn sure as hell looks like it. But so this is Snoopy, and I love him because this gets, when I didn't have my toolbox in it, I was getting about 18 miles to the gallon on average. Now, I do a lot of driving. We got a lot of highways I gotta go between, a lot of cities I go between. We're in a major metropolitan area that is kind of like that. And so it's very, very good on fuel. Let me pop this hood here. And I have on some of my other vehicles, but and I'm gonna put it on this as soon as my warranty's up. I will be putting my hydrogen generator on here to further increase my gas mileage. On some of my Fords, I put small homemade hydrogen generators, and they went from about 8 miles a gallon to 12. I'm hoping that this one will probably get like 24, 25 with the hydrogen generator on it. I'll make a video about building one and installing one and stuff like that later. But until my warranty on everything is up, which only is a couple more miles, believe it or not. This is a 2012. We bought it late 2012. And I've got 96,000 miles on it. So let me know what you think. I will be doing a more extensive video on my tools, and yes, I did not wash it. I said I was gonna wash it. I didn't wash it, didn't have time. Guys, in summertime I can run anywhere from 5 to 7 calls a day. So I live out of this damn thing. And yes, she's needs a bath, but when it's summertime, you really don't have that time. But I'm looking forward to finding the time to do that. But I will drag out all of my tools and show you all the different ones, because I've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of different tools. Some that I look back and say, hey, why in the hell did I buy that? I've only used it once. But I have enough tools to make tool time jealous. But anyways, as always, like and subscribe. You guys have a great day. I really appreciate all your comments, and let me know. I'll keep those suggestions coming on what you'd like to see. I do all sorts of different things. I can get into more detail and stuff if you guys like. I try to keep them light, but for HVAC guys, I can get like really specific on stuff, and electrical and solar and everything. Just let me know how much detail you guys want in these videos. But as always, have a great day. Bye.